Do you ever feel like you're asleep walking through life with no real idea of what you want? Perhaps you feel that you are not living but existing, calmly floating with a flower having lost their brightness of life. That's where ghost setting comes in. Goals are the first step towards planning for the future and plays fundamental role on the development of skills and various facets of life, from work to relationship and everything in between. They are the target at which we are now probably arrow. In the world of Pablo Picasso, our goals can only be reached through a vehicle of a plan in which we must fervently believe, and about which we must rigorously act. There is no other road to success. A useful way of making goals more powerful is to use SMART mnemonic. SMART usually stands for specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, time-bound. For example, instead of having to sail around the world as a goal, it's more powerful to use a SMART goal, to have completed my trip around the world by December 31st, 2027. There, following broadened guidelines will help you to set effective, achievable goals. State each goal as positive statement. Express your goals positively. Execute the static well is a much better goal than don't make this stupid mistake. Be precise. Set precise goals written in dates, time, and emotions so that you can measure achievement. Set priorities. When you have several goals, give each a priority. Write goals down. This crystallizes them and gives them more force. Keep operational goals small. Keep the low-level goals that you're working towards small and achievable. If you go too late, then it can seem to you're not making progress toward it. Set performance goals, not outcome goals. If you base your goals and personal performance, then you can keep control over the achievement of your goals and draw a situation for them. Set realistic goals. It's important to set goals that you can achieve. However, when one area of life is uncheckable priority or another, they are always on the imbalance. If the activity requires our temporary deviation from the norm, then often will be happen but that should not be the request all the time. Happiness loves harmony, and intuition leads to the fact of another sphere of life suffers. In the case, the technique, the wheel of life balance helps me well. How to work with the wheel of life balance? Draw a circle and write in intersectors spheres of life. They don't have to be 80s in the example. The first part of the exercise is just to determine the spheres in which you are rotating at the moment. As a hint, I will give example. The most common areas are the following: health, personal growth, inner peace, care, hobbies, family, relationship with others, recreation, parenting, sports, study, love relationship, money. You can delete them with your personal areas of life of goals. You can simply draw a wheel on paper or print it out. Turn on a 10-point scale. You need to value to use satisfaction with each of the areas. Try not just to put the score hand, but to analyze it. How long have you been playing sports? When was the last time you heard of good rest? Have you seen your relatives? Do you have any free time to do correct work? But the point is, the real master role. To make you real around, you need to learn their values, reduce the importance of one or do something to learn the other spheres. The second part of the exercise. Now we need to analyze what can be done in this or that order to harmonize life. Everything in individual here. You may come to the conclusion that some activities are not effective and can be a delusion in favor of other areas. You can also create a change plan. Do not be afraid to set long deadline for a year or two, otherwise you will get a lot of cases that cannot be sorted out. Further, go through it. Start following your plan according to the plan. First select the most legend sphere. Results in some areas can be seen in a month, but some will take a year or more. Save your notes and do the exercise again after a certain period of time. This way you will see the results clearly. Continue to monitor the dynamic. Now, that you will succeed. I wish you good luck, harmony, and inspiration.